I have just taken delivery of my first ever online fish order. But what have I bought? Let's take a look. Hi, I'm Russ, and I've been in the aquarium hobby now for over 40 years. And in the past few years, we've been able to buy fish online and have them delivered to our home. And I'll be honest, I've always been a little bit dubious about this. It's not the online retailers, although some probably are bad, but it's always been a problem with me regarding delivery. I don't want to think that the fish that I've bought have been treated badly during transit, they've been thrown around. So it's always put me off. But recently, I have been assured that online fish buying is a great experience. And I'll be honest, it was a great experience. This video is a log of everything that went on my first ever online buying experience. And the experience was great, but it did go wrong for me. I hope you enjoy the video. So as I say, this is my first ever online fish order, and up to now it's been fantastic, to be perfectly honest. I've been kept up to date with everything. So there are my order in there, and also there's a friend who's ordered as well, and his order's in here. So there's nice heat packs on the top there, which is fantastic. So my friend has ordered some as well. So I'll take my fish out and then we'll reseal the box for his fish. Lights out on the tank, which is good because they don't actually come on till 11 o'clock anyway, and it's only 10:30. The courier had it's absolutely brilliant, to be honest. He left it separately in the van as well, so there was no damage going to happen in transit. Really did take care of the package, so that's good. It's good to know. Just get some. It's all well packed as well. I've always been a little bit wary with deliveries, but up to now, I'm really happy. Everything's packed in nicely. As I see, not all these in here are mine, so I'm just going to have to look at what's in here and take out. Okay, so that's the plants, that's not mine. That looks it's all really well sealed, everything looks in great condition. Just trying to see what's come, and then quite sure how we've all been packed up. Okay, so just after all the count, I think they possibly. In fact, they've actually. Oh, that's so good. So they've actually put the numbers on the side, so so we know exactly the amount of fish in each bag. That's absolutely brilliant. I hadn't realised that they'd done that. So what have I ordered? I have ordered fish for both tanks. I've ordered fish for the rainbow fish tank, and it's been a fish that I've been after for a long time, and to be honest, this is what tipped me over to buying some fish online. And that, my friends, is this bag here. Only small, but in there is 6 red rainbow fish, and I am so excited about getting those because I've wanted red rainbows for a long time, a long time. So the other part of my order is 22 cardinal tetras, which is going to be added to the cardinal tetras in the angelfish tank, which there's already 15 to 20 in there. So we are going to have around 40 cardinal tetras in the angel tank, and that's going to look awesome. So I'm just going through what my friend ordered as well, just to obviously make sure that everything's there and fine. So they're my friend's quarries. Everything looks kind of good there, and he's also ordered 12 cardinals as well. So that then makes the rest of the cardinals in here are mine. All fish are in. I am going to now move the fish over the heat packs. My friend is on his way, so that's good. If you have made it this far through the video, can I please ask you just to click the like button and subscribe to the channel for further content. Thank you. Now this company do say to leave these now to acclimatise. Just leave them in there to acclimatise for 30 minutes. In that time, after that, I'm going to start adding a little bit of tank water to the bags, and over the next hour, we'll get those fish ready to put into the aquarium. Okay, so these rainbows have now been floating in the tank for about 30 minutes. All the other aquarium lights have come on, these have been left off. So the company that I bought these from say that add half a cup of water from the tank to the bag, which is what I will do now. And then to leave them floating for a further 5 minutes. So that's the rainbow fish done. Next, we'll take a look at the cardinals. Again, I'll remove clips from the bag on all 3. This one had kind of deoxygenated a little bit, but all the fish in there are fine up to now, so that's good. And then we'll do the 3rd one. So now all the bags are open, and then again, as instructed by the store, I will add half a cup of water to each of those bags, just to help with the acclimation process. So that's, each bag has now had some tank water poured in there. Now the store recommend now that you leave that for another 5 minutes and then gently pour the fish and all the water from the bags into the tank, which is what we'll do. Okay, so these have now been floating with the tank water for a further 5 minutes. This is the 22 cardinals that are going into here, and then there's 6 red rainbow fish that are going to go into the rainbow fish tank. And I say going to go into the rainbow fish tank. I was going to film the release of the rainbows as well, but the wave maker's kind of blown the bag's gone to its side, and all the red rainbows have released themselves into the aquarium off camera, so we're not going to be able to watch that. The light is being out. I will just tip the cardinals in now. I'll put the lights on in round about an hour's time, and we will have a look at how they're settling in then. So the first bag can go in. I do like these bags as well. The bags are the type of bags that are sealed at the bottom, so there's no corners for the fish to get trapped into. And I'll be honest, I really do like that style of bag. I really do. Okay, so the fish have now been in the tanks now for 2 days. The red rainbows have settled in really well. I'd say by the size of them, they are around about 4 months old. So they haven't actually got any of the colours yet. They are just a silver fish at the moment, but they are settling in really well. I have had to turn the wave maker off because they kind of congregated behind the wave maker, so I think it may have been a little bit too powerful for them because of the young age. So I've turned that off for now. We'll give it a couple of months, turn it back on, and we'll see how they go. I only wish I'd had the same kind of luck with the cardinals though. Unfortunately, through just through bad judgment, a bad error made really. So the 22 cardinals that I put into the angelfish tank are about 10 to 12 millimeters in size, and I did look and they were quite small, but I made a judgment that they would be okay, and unfortunately I don't think they were. They've either gone into hiding, there is quite a lot of hiding places in there, and Crebensis fry do survive in there. But I do feel that I may have lost a majority of the young cardinals that I added to the tank. I'm living in hope that they are hiding away in the plants, but we'll just have to see. I have fed and watched the entirety, and I haven't seen really any of the young cardinals come out. There is 5 that have gone with the original cardinal group that are in there, but the rest are nowhere to be seen. As I say, I live in hope, but I am afraid that I think I may have lost a majority of the cardinals that we added to the tank. Overall, I am really happy with ordering fish online and the delivery service and the company that I bought them from. It was just a bad judgment call made by myself that ended badly really regarding the cardinals. But I will definitely order from them again. Mistakes are made throughout life, and especially in this hobby. The main thing is though, you have to learn by those mistakes. And I've looked into it now, and I will buy cardinals again at that size, but I will just add them to the CO2 tank first and let them grow out before I introduce them to the angel tank. We do have to learn by our mistakes at the end of the day. So unfortunately, this was a mistake that I will learn by, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.